I didn't break anything. It's already off and I put it back together and then you moved it just now and thrown it across the room. Let's go. Oh, I don't have my shoes ready.
What you doing with my hair, babe?
I'm just playing with it.
Because it's so moisturized and beautiful.
No, I know it is. It's so soft.
Yeah. It's like sleeping on a pillow at night.
Do people come up to you trying to touch your hair at work?
No.
Okay, just making sure. These women ate in your hair.
You know, playing a game on an iPhone is worthless.
What do you mean?
Like, you have an iPhone. You play a video game on there.
I should have got my other lens.
That video game will drain your battery.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. You could play like maybe 10 minutes of it on 90% and then end up on 20 real quick.
And all of a sudden that screen pops up. You're like, what the heck? How am I on red?
Whoa. Did you get a gem? No, he got the Barnes & Noble one. Look at that. What's that?
Are you vlogging? I mean, heck,
Be gentle. Whoosh. See you right there.
I didn't drop
He always wants something to go down.
She said, Makita, could you simply pick up my bag and bring it to me? You said, sure. I saw her do it. Right
no, I didn't.
Amir, did you lock your car?
Yeah, I did.
Hi, Dafini. Hi. She's like, okay.
You like your Elmo?
Elmo's world.
I like wearing slides.
I should have brought slides. I was not thinking.
Elmo.
I was wearing my Supreme headband the other day. I wore it all day.
Wait, why are you wearing bands?
You said, why am I wearing what?
The bands.
No, I just like the way it looks for my
Oh my goodness, she's so cute.
Oh,
Oh, she's kicking her feet.
She loves when
she screams when we cross the street normally, so I'm hoping she'll do it because it's hella funny. When he's at school, I walk around Berkeley, and then like we do our walk and we go to the park. And every time I cross the street, me and we go start screaming, and everybody's looking because she's screaming really loud.
So you really like photography? Like it's a hobby of yours as well as like a side hustle?
Yes.
Okay.
And I also do like recording, but not professionally. People would be like, "Can you record my Can you record my wedding?" And I'm like, "Nah, I don't do that." Don't fall, Makita.
Inshallah.
Is it fun?
Yes, it is.
You're just like, "Hey, I work. Give that to me." Aww.
Thank you.
Hi, Dafini. You got to Elmo? Can I have Elmo? Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Here you go.
No. Oh, she said, "Don't you kiss my Elmo."
Mimi, can I have Elmo?
I got that. Jess.
Mimi?
You down with that?
Yeah, I'm putting in the stuff.
Is that your Elmo, Fini? Amina, why are you ignoring me? Are you really upset that I kissed Elmo? Honestly, I think she's mad at me that I kissed Elmo. Oh, wow.
Now
okay.
it's contaminated. You have to push. I think like you have to like keep push it to start it off.
And then press the thing. Are you going?
You're gonna get strong.
Wow.
Oh.
Don't fall, babe.
Come on, you gotta try it, man.
Nah, I'm good.
It's fun. I went last time.
I'm good. Why don't you ride on the back of Amir's? I'm sure he'll let you.
dead. See how fast that one is, dude?
That shit. I mean, the other one was broken. Like, I don't know, it's like stolen, it kept beeping and the wheel was bogging. Every time I try to move it,
What?
it's going,
I'm sure Amir let you ride
Maybe it's
this.
recharged.
Maybe you guys should go
Everybody
on
has them,
one.
though, like, all the people that's waiting in line for, like, whatever's open or whatever,
Uh-huh.
everybody, like, has them in line. They're, like, waiting in line with them.
Why don't you go on the mirrors and go together and go find one?
Is there a tracker on the phone?
15. Where are we at now?
We're on 14. Latham. We're in Latham Square.
So was that a block over?
You guys just have to get on there together and
You
go.
mean to hold his waist?
Yes. We're in Oakland. No one cares. And we're trying to get people killed.
That's how you gotta say it too.
Nah, babe. Nah.
Like you're really about that life. Like,
No, because some people are really about that life.
She doesn't like that.
Is the bikes electronic or those are?
Nah, those are pedals.
It'd be fun.
What do you think, Mimi? Should I try?
Yes.
You gotta try.
Like
Can I
the
try?
shoes.
Can I try? Why would you say cool girl? That's why I said Anita.
Ooh, wow.
What are you doing with your leg?
You're so cool, huh?
I rode the other one. I just rode the other one.
why?
I was just on that one.
So when you do it right, you gotta go.
Yeah, I did it. I just did
You
it.
can be like the one-legged squat on it, babe.
I did it. I did it.
Yeah, that's like,
She really doesn't want to see.
Yeah, no, babe, I didn't do all that. That's the extra.
Did they switch things?
Yeah, I think so.
Everyone doesn't even know. A race. I got her a little soccer ball too, so you can teach her soccer.
That's cute. Oof.
It's like a little Kimura, so it's like extra cute.
You playing?
This is what a high maintenance kid is.
Sorry, I'm thinking it's terrible.
Was that fun, Mimi? Was that fun? Makita, you want to get in this video?
Sure, what are we saying?
I don't know.
Alright. Assalamu alaikum. How's everybody doing?
I'm trying to make sure you're clear. Oh, there it is. There's clarity.
Assalamu alaikum.
That blue looks so good on you, mashallah.
MashaAllah, I like blue. It reminds me of the sky.
That's good.
Oh, you guys are so good at sharing.
She's like,
So much fun.
so every time it stops, that means it's my
You got
turn.
it? Be careful. No, 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 no. That. Don't you dare. That's not nice. Yes, light.
thanks for fixing my screen, babe.
No problem.
Ooh.
I know I gotta be almost done with this game.
The first level part?
No, just like the level in general.
So I like procrastinated my homework and I have to write about 2 essays, study for an exam, and practice a speech. And I kind of waited last minute. Like I legit waited till today, Sunday, to do it. And like I'm still trying to find the motivation to do everything. I just want to throw it out there that my glasses are prescription, and I'm not wearing them to make it look like I'm doing my homework and I'm like super smart. So I do wear glasses, and they are prescription. So I'm on my way to school right now. I just got off of work, and originally I was going to vlog the day, but working as a preschool teacher, your day is very unpredictable. Unpredictable. Anyway, so it was just like so much going on, because it's like you turn around for literally 1 second to deal with a child, and then 2 other children are doing something. Like, I turn around for a second, turn back around, little boy licking this little girl's face, and I'm like, bro, that's not how we say hello. We don't lick each other's faces. You're sick. That's how you get other people sick. Next thing, little boy has to go to the bathroom. Cool. All right, go to the bathroom. Stands up, pees all over the floor. Little girl tries to come in after him to go to the bathroom. He didn't tell me he peed all over the floor. So I go in there, and there's like this puddle of pee everywhere, and I'm like, oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me you got pee everywhere? So today was just a hectic day.
من الرحمن فتكون للشيطان وليا قال أراغب أنت عن آلهتي يا إبراهيم.
So now it's time for me to go to my 3-hour class about childhood development, and then I have to work on my speech, and then an essay that is due tomorrow that I haven't finished, so I gotta go. So I just got out of my class. As you see, it is dark, but I have to go home and I have to finish up my essay and practice my speech for tomorrow. So it's funny because I was in class and I was talking to one of my classmates, and she said how she dropped one of her classes because she was kind of stressed out, and I was like, bruh, I'm thinking about doing that. But at the same time, I'm like, Kamara, the only reason why you gotta drop your class is because you're not being very time efficient. So how about you work on your time proficiency? Efficiency? Yeah, your time efficiency, and then you can think about dropping a class. I have my speech. I stay up till like 1 o'clock in the morning practicing and also writing my essay. So inshallah, I feel confident. I know I'm gonna stumble, but it's the first speech, and I feel like if I mess up on this one, I kind of set the bar, you know, and then I could obviously work up to doing better. So I need to go to the library, print out my outline and all my other stuff. So I will talk about how I felt after that. Lastly, when my dad was presented with 3 choices of having lights, a home, or food, with nothing in his pocket, he was able to provide all 3. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm so scared. Okay. Oh, I feel so much better. I finished my speech, and now I'm parked outside of my job. So it actually went pretty well. I stumbled a couple of times, but like for the most part, I think I did better than I expected. So I mean, I'm like so relieved that that my group was chosen to go first and that I went second, because it's like the moment I was finished with it, like this, I was like so relieved. And then I was in class thinking like, dang man, you know, yesterday I was freaking out about writing my paper and then doing the speech that I wanted to drop a class, and I was like, you know what, that was kind of like being a little bit dramatic. So alhamdulillah, I finished it. It's funny because when I was in my second class, I was sitting there like, wow, functioning on 5 hours is so much, like I have so much energy, maybe I'm supposed to be sleeping for 5 hours. Then literally like 2 minutes later, I'm like, I'm about to knock out, like I need to take a nap. I'm on my way to work right now, and after that I have to go to school for another 3-hour class. Yesterday at work was kind of interesting. So I like Tuesdays and Thursdays because I have morning class and then I work for 5 hours, so it's like I'm not out and about for too long. But Mondays and Wednesdays I work about 8 hours, and then I have to do 3 hours of school. So today's one of those days. But yesterday was super like, oh my gosh. I'm not complaining about my job because I love working with children. Like, that's something that it brings me happiness. But sometimes when you're in the early childhood education field, you're put in positions where it gets kind of stressful. Sometimes you're dealing with a lot of kids at once because of whatever reason. So yesterday I was put in that situation, and normally it's fine, like it's okay, but sometimes kids, they don't really flow the way you want them to, and that's okay. You can't expect kids to do what you want all the time. So one of the children, she's in the process of being potty trained. So she's 2 years old. She recently turned 2, and she decides that she needs to use the bathroom. I'm like, cool, great. Go ahead, sit on the toilet. I'll be right back. And I'm like, okay, well, stay right there. Don't move. I need to go get you a diaper. While I'm doing this little girl opens the office room, and she's just standing there. And I'm like, okay, why are you looking so weird? Why do you have that look on your face? I was like, you need to go poop, don't you? So I'm taking her to the bathroom, right? And as I do that, I look on the floor, and there's this huge turd just chilling in the office room, just chilling. And I'm like, oh my goodness, no you didn't. No you didn't just poop on the floor. Not only that, there was like other smaller little droplets of poop like in the office, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like why?
Cream cone.
Who gave you an ice cream cone? I don't remember this.
I remember that. It's my birthday, Miss Kamara.
Ice cream for your birthday?
At my home, there's something in there. My home, mine is Kamara.
Yours is cupcake birthday?
Miss Kamara.
Yes.
It was Auntie Linda's birthday, and I blowed out a candle.
Please don't lick your paintbrush, okay? Because paint is really yucky, so let's not lick the paint, okay? Plus, you don't want to get germs on your paintbrush, okay?
I want to get germs.
No, we don't want to spread germs. That's how our friends get sick and won't be able to come to school.
And we will have to get medicine.
Do you like taking medicine? You do?
I am getting medicine.
You like taking medicine?
I have medicine at my old house. A Band-Aid. You don't have medicine? I do. I really do. Stop saying that.
Stop saying what?
He said I don't have medicine.
Well, do you have medicine?
Yes.
Okay, well, you know you have medicine, so if it says that, well, you just tell him, like, I know I do, so it is okay.
I know I do, so it's okay.
Oh, you're doing wonderful. You put all these over here?
Yeah.
That's great. So I'm on my lunch right now. I usually don't eat Pokeballs. Pokeballs. They're too expensive. But I needed to treat myself after having such a stressful week, and it's only Wednesday. So now it's the last thing of the day, which is going to class, another 3-hour one. So I just got off work, so now I'm at class, and now I have an exam. So I low-key studied for this, but I feel pretty positive, other than like 3 things, but I feel pretty positive about it. So I gotta head into class now, so I have a little bit more time to revise like all of my notes since it's a closed note, but whatever. I love teachers who, like, when they give exams, It's legit everything that they talked about, and nothing, there's no like sneak attack questions in there, and they're testing you on what they taught you. I just like teachers who are just reasonable, you know, like alhamdulillah, my astronomy teacher, he is extremely reasonable, and like the test he gave, it was so like, wow, you know what, you prepared me. I feel prepared for this test. Anyway, I'm about to be in traffic because it's 6:45, so traffic is about to be ahead of me.